Hello sir, my name is Hamza Tariq and I'm from class 6. I watched a lot of your videos, and in one video you were talking about how fireflies make light. And I have a question. How does sun make light?
Wow, Hamza, what a big question. It's a bit advanced for your level, for level 6. But don't worry, I'll explain it in a way that you can understand it very easily. Let me quickly share a few facts about the sun so you can understand how huge, hot, and old it really is. If we travel from the surface of the sun to its deepest part, to its core or center or middle of the sun, the distance from the surface to the deepest part is 696,430 kilometers, which is often rounded to 700,000 kilometers for simplicity. And for comparison, the distance from the surface of the earth to its core is only 6,371 kilometers. So you can very well imagine how big the sun is. It's almost 109 times wider than the earth. A comparison of volume, if I tell you, there are about 1.3 million Earths which can fit inside the sun. So sun is 1.3 million larger than Earth in terms of volume. Now the hotness of the sun is unimaginable. It's 15 million degrees Celsius in the core, in the deepest part of the sun. The temperature is 15 million degrees centigrade, whereas on its surface the temperature is 5,500 to 5,800 degrees Celsius. So as you go deeper from the surface towards the core, the temperature keeps increasing. So if you want to now grasp the idea how hot the sun is, you can compare the temperature of earth with that of sun. The hottest temperature ever recorded on earth is 56.7 degrees Celsius, and it was recorded on 10th of July 1913 in Death Valley in California, United States of America. So now you can compare it very easily that the temperature on the earth, the hottest ever temperature on the earth, and the temperature on the surface of the sun, temperature on the surface of the sun is 100 times greater than the hottest ever recorded temperature on the earth. And the temperature at the core of the sun is millions of times higher than the earth's temperature. Now, how old our sun is? Scientists say that it's 4.6 billion years old, and it will last for another 5 billion years. So the total age of the sun is about how much? You can say 10 billion years. It has enough fuel to burn for another 5 billion years. Now, your pertinent question, how does the sun produce light? Sun, as I have told you, is a huge sphere. It's a giant ball of very hot gas, not ordinary gas, very special gas called hydrogen. Now the particles of hydrogen keep bumping each other very hard, and they join each other. When they join each other, a lot of energy is produced, and that energy is produced in the form of light and heat. And that light and heat is enough to shine and to lighten up the entire solar system. That light and heat is produced at the core of the sun, where the temperature is 15 million degrees Celsius. The temperature is crazy hot, and the billions of particles of hydrogen keep bumping into each other, they keep smashing into each other, and they keep joining into each other, and a lot of energy is released. And when the energy is released, light and heat is produced, and that light and heat reaches the surface of the sun from the core in millions of years. Now that is a difficult thing to explain here for your level, because then we'll be entering the area of quantum physics. But for your level, you just understand it, that the light which is produced and the heat which is produced at the center of the sun reaches the surface, and from the surface of the sun, it then reaches the entire solar system, which includes our Earth also. I think for your level, this is a sufficient answer. But if you want to understand more about the phenomenon of production of light and heat inside the core of the sun, you are most welcome. We can discuss it later, but I think for your level, it will be difficult. Maybe for class 10 level or higher secondary level or A level or O level, the students can understand that phenomenon. But I am available anytime. If you want to understand it deeply, I can make you understand in my subsequent lectures. Thank you very much.